Hey guys, alright, so I'm back and I got like a little update on some of the metal detecting I did, with also a mini unboxing and testing review of this Diamond Selector II. This is a diamond tester. I got it off eBay. I got it for pretty cheap. I picked it up for $7.99 free shipping. I did get it from China. I can put a link in the description below there if you guys want to go and pick one up. But let's get into it. So it did come with this little tray. I guess this is for putting different size loose stones in if you were like a jeweler, but I'm not a jeweler. But so let's see what you get. And this is it. It's the Diamond Selector II. I don't really know how to say this. Looks foreign. It's like a backwards J. But anyways, so this is pretty run-of-the-mill. You're going to definitely find all of them look like this for around the same price, maybe even more, but you can find it. I found it as low as $7.99 free shipping. So it comes with a little cap over your pinpointing tip there, and it has this scale, and anything that registers over an 8 should be a diamond. They do have a more expensive model that can tell you if it is a that would, you know, see how these have a light. This doesn't have an LED. What's the moissanite, I think it's called, and will tell you that if it's a lab diamond or not. But this will definitely tell you if it's a diamond, lab or natural. You're not going to know, but at least it would be a diamond. And you can also find out about sapphires, rubies, and other precious stones. They're going to register up to an 8. Sometimes they'll peak over, but it also depends on how much you have it adjusted, probably. So real simple. You know, it's off right now. It takes a 9-volt battery too, guys. You just slide this cover back, pull out the wire, put your 9-volt in, stuff it all back in there, and snap that back. Okay. So I'm gonna turn it on, and it's gonna tell you the lamp is on, battery okay, so your battery's good, and you have to wait for this thing to warm up. And the electronics have to warm up. When it does, it's going to light up here. It says lamp on, ready, okay. It's probably only about 10-15 seconds. And once that goes on, we'll wait, and I'll show you this too. It also has a scale, and you see on the scale, it shows you how many, you know, the size of your stone, a 0.05 carat and under. And I guess this is, you know, this is in Celsius, but if I guess it has to do with the outside or room temperature. If it's above 30, at 10 to 30, or below 30, whatever, it'd be below 10 or below, you know, this is where you would put the, I'll show you in a second, but you would use this to put your bars on that scale to start with. The larger the diamond, the lower on the scale it's going to be. So I say the diamond I have is, well, yeah, it's going to be between 0.06 to half carat. It's definitely way under half carat. But let's go, so safe to say you go with the middle. So let's go put it on 4. So now you see that the lamp on, ready, okay. And then you would just scroll this over to the bar and see the numbers correspond. So you got 3, 4 green bars, and it, you know, you can kind of get it in the middle or right there. It's right over into the 4. No, see, that's too far. It's a little sensitive. So right there's 4 bars. And if you guys remember, this is, or if you haven't seen the video yet, go over to my videos list, and one of the videos I found this, actually I'll link it below too. I found this 10 carat lady's gold ring with 15 diamonds in it. I'm trying to get it to focus a little better. It's acting crazy. But let's see. Dang. But yeah, there it goes, a little better maybe. But yeah, see all the smaller stones on the side, and it's got one stone in the center there. But let's go ahead and get this tested. I've already tested it, but I'm not going to ruin the surprise for you guys. So basically, you want to. This is about the instructional here. All right, so it's going to be hard to see because it's a little blurry, but basically, the very tip of this point pinpointer, you want to touch it to the stone, and only the stone. When you do, you gotta look away. Here we go. Now you see that This thing's loud a little bit. See the fast beeping? If you hear the fast beeping, you know you're touching the metal, and you don't want to touch the metal. So you want to touch just the stone. It's kind of hard. This thing's small. Oh, it's like playing Operation. Here we go. Oh, I'm touching it again. I'm trying to get it in the shot. Let's get it clear for you guys. See, that's clear. See how it ran straight up to diamond? Oh. Let's how to jump up here. Let's turn this back down to 4. Alright. So you want to just, like I said, you just want to touch the stone and watch what happens. Goes straight up into the diamond, way to the top. It beeps, and when it starts beeping slower like that, that's how you know you have a diamond. So this is real diamond, and I managed to, without the camera, you know, right in my face here, managed to off camera. I've checked. Let's see if I can get it. Yep, there's one. There's 2. Oh, see, it gets small. It's a little hard to guys. Sorry. Yep. Diamond. Diamond. I don't know about these last 2. These are super tiny. I got it. Oh, man. Oh, I even got the tiniest one. That's awesome. So, yeah, all of these on the sides and the center one is a diamond for sure. I'm very happy, guys. Super excited. Yes. But, you know, this is pretty useful for $8 off of eBay. Free shipping. $7.99. You know, you can't beat it. It's helpful. I mean, it's you know, it's cheap. Now I don't know if this lab created, but this looks like an older ring, so I'd probably say they're real diamonds. But you know, just in a sense, quickly, if you want to know if you got a real diamond or not, you can definitely help you out here. Also, like I said, you can use this for other precious stones and stuff like that too. It can be used for like rubies and sapphires and stuff like that. And I have a watch that has got a sapphire face. Let's see. Bring it back a little bit here. So this thing is not trying to focus, but you know, okay. So here we go. This is definitely, I'd say the face of it's definitely larger than a carat. So we're gonna put it on 2. You could probably even put it on 1. But here we got this watch, so Movado. It has the sapphire face, I know for sure. And it is lab created sapphire, but it's still sapphire. You can see it'll carry it. See, I probably should just put it on 1 since the surface area is so large. It's probably definitely a carat, way more than a carat. So let's put it down on 1. Because it's not a diamond, you know that, but yeah, see, it registers, well, you guess 1 or 2, but would be fine. But see, definitely, it's registering up to a 7, and then if I put it on 2, you know, it's going to go up to 8, probably, but just to let you know, somebody tries to sell you a watch, you know, if you like watches, I'm not a huge collector, especially nowadays. Everybody's got cell phones, and who needs a watch anymore? But you know, hey, it could be helpful if you like to buy watches, resell them on eBay and stuff like that. You know, any reason you might be buying a precious stone from someone tries to sell you a diamond, a buddy of yours, a friend, and not to say that they would try to rip you off or anything, but you know, this could be really helpful to you. Say if you know, someone's trying to sell you some jewelry, a friend of yours, they're not saying necessarily they'd be trying to cheat you or anything, but it could happen that they think they have something that's more valuable than it is. They may think they have some diamonds, but they don't really have diamonds, or they think they have a real Movado because Not all models of Movados come with a sapphire face. Just the better ones do. Some of the new lines don't come with them. But if someone tries to sell you a Movado that's a lower line instead, or any watch that may not have all models with sapphire faces, or they try to tell you it is, and it could be a cheap Chinese knockoff that just says it's sapphire, you could safeguard yourself instead of giving somebody, maybe $300 or more or something for a watch that's not even really what they say it is. You just got ripped off for a $10.99 cheap piece of junk, or a $59.99 fake gold cross with fake diamonds in it. And you just spent $300 from somebody, a friend, a guy in the street, or whatever, a shady jeweler or a shady pawn shop, who knows who, what, where, but it could be useful. And especially for guys like me and all the rest of the community that do metal detecting, it's really helpful, because now you know, and you can put it in your video and show proof immediately, like, hey, look, I'm excited, I found this, it's a real diamond, just look at me, I'm blown away that I found a real diamond, a real gold piece of jewelry with real diamonds in it that cost real money one point in time to some unfortunate person that lost it. But it's pretty cool. So definitely worth the $8 that I spent on it, and it's going to come in really handy in the future, and hopefully I'll be putting it to more use on my channel here. I'm going to find some more stuff when I get back out there, and here's the second part of the video where I'm kind of explaining where I've been and what's been going on. And I'm really I'm happy and grateful and thankful that I'm well again and here to make these videos again, and hopefully I'm going to be getting back out doing some more physical in the field activity. I have some other things lined up in case I can't really, but it's been pretty hot and that could be dangerous, but I'm going to try my best. Okay guys, so here goes the second half. Well, like I said, guys, I feel like I just had to explain maybe a little bit where I've been and what's been going on. I haven't put any videos out since about a month ago, and well, this all started, the last video I uploaded was me putting the new head gaskets on the Chevelle, and that was about exactly 4 weeks ago, and that was the Sunday after the Tuesday I started feeling sick. Now I've had pneumonia twice in my life, so I kind of know what it feels like, so I'm pretty sure I had pneumonia. I was contemplating going to the hospital or patient first to get checked out, but by the third day, I started feeling I was more on the upswing a little, so I decided to not go and spend the money. See, I felt the day after that, and I did feel better than that day before, so I decided not to go, but I did have a slow kind of recovery from this time. Sorry I keep looking outside, it's very distracting. I just got this little bird feeder stand here, and I bought a couple, these two here, the hummingbird feeder and the smaller one, and I had this one before, but I just got this stand and put it out, and there's a lot of birds here, and I'll be showing you guys that my dog Tank just chased them all away. But I'll show you some of that. I even got pigeons. My neighbor does not like the pigeons. She seen me putting it up, and she was complaining about her daughter's one. She has similar. How many pigeons there were. So and I've already seen they put some like roast pans or cake pans or something on their fence and on their tree. So maybe this won't be lasting too long, so I don't upset my neighbors, especially since she's my next door neighbor is an elderly woman, but she's pretty cool. She didn't seem to mind it, but maybe, oh, there's the cardinal. See, maybe it's not going to be coming down soon. No, but I'll definitely be showing you guys some more of this soon. Make another video probably by tomorrow. This is, again, this is something that's been a little easier for me to do. It's been so hot, and my breathing is kind of just now getting back to normal, all 100%, It really hasn't been 100%. Just last week was, this week here and the weekend, I finally felt like, getting through my just normal everyday routine of, doing the dishes, doing laundry, mowing the lawn, and everything like that. And I didn't feel like I was having to like drag myself or push myself through it to get it done. Whereas 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I was really pushing myself. I still got it done, but I really had to push myself to do it. And the week before that, there was no pushing. I was just in bed or on the couch, hoping I don't die. Yeah, so, maybe we get some cooler days, I'll be able to get out. I still can go back to Bunk and Vicky's anytime. They've probably been wondering where the heck I've been to. He just called me yesterday, actually. So, we'll be seeing what happens. He's like stalking the birds. I gotta get him inside. They're all being held captive on the roof. But, like I said, sorry you guys. Try to get around to doing something else outdoors and some more metal detecting. But I think this bird watching is fun too. Plus, it's keeps me safe, where I don't have to worry about anything or becoming ill, or because I did have asthma when I was a kid, and I keep an inhaler with me. But I'd rather not have an asthma attack on a muggy 95, 96 degree day in the middle of a field or woods, and no one there to really help me, just in case. I mean, not saying anything bad would happen, but let's hope not. So, hope for the best. I hope we get out here and see some more stuff soon. And you're going to see, even with the dog present, there is a lot of birds, and there'll be a ton in just a little while. Alright.